Oh yeah. Okay, let's start the introduction.
Hello guys, it's me, Anhur, Slayer of Enemies.
And Anubis, God of the Dead. Also known as Richard Sphere, and the other guy is quite secret.
Seems that we have precisely 5 players, except which lane are we going to go in?
Oh yeah, also we're co-starred by Justinator, CVB 2003, and a guy named Asia de Guerra.
Janus, Nightmare, and Sun
God
Wukong.
of Portals and... what was it? God of Portals and Transitions. Father of the Frost Giants and the Monkey King.
But which lane do
I
we want
think
to go
those
to?
are their... I think, going from memory, I think those are their titles.
Warriors!
Should we go left or right? Because I think the mage will go
More fury
middle.
for my spear.
Yeah. I think
I'm
Janus
thinking we're going... We need this side. We're going this side because that's got both speed buffs and magic buffs.
Okay.
A speed buff for you, a magic buff for me.
Yeah, because Janus is also a mage. He will go middle. We can just go left.
Let's see, what do I? Does help from the underworld, hand penetrate the ground, clawed, and it's slowing every 5 seconds. I'm really starting to get to this game is starting to grow at me.
For me too.
I'm
Okay, the one thing I'm kind of wondering at this point, I am seeing the map and I see that I'm near and both Janus are all going directly for the right lane. Unless they know each other and know what they're going to do. I don't know why they all go to the right lane and leave the middle lane there. And guard.
okay. Here's the idea. New plan. Okay. What was I saying?
I may be Anubis, but I'm not a noob.
Everything
I have no
the
idea what
light
my character
touches
says.
is mine.
This is mine.
I'm settings. Yeah, music volume.
Minions have spawned.
Good idea, maybe I should not. My audio is just reasonably high. I just lowered it to 30%. I'm not sure if Einir can hold against a mage, but I'm not sure. I have not played it Einir yet, or seen competitive play, so I don't know.
No, you stay back.
Now I'm waiting for them to come.
Oh.
They're coming. So it's Hercules, I think, and Anhur. Yes, Hercules. Yes. Hercules is one. That's easy to figure out. You guys are so easy to figure out. Come here.
First blood. It is not yet. You have slain an enemy.
Oh.
Double kill.
I'm going back. I need to heal.
What do you say to death? Not today.
What do you say to that? Not today.
More fury for my spear.
Wasn't that is that a Game of Thrones reference? From
I think it
your
is.
character?
I read that there was a Game of Thrones reference. Though I have not seen the show yet, so I had to look it really up of the page. The only reason I looked at Anhur's page was because I think somebody said that you know, in one of those matches when you played Aphrodite's and Anhur,
Yeah.
called, they say that it's okay if he can go jungling, meaning that he thought I
Okay.
can also jungle, but the page doesn't say anything that Anhur is a good jungler. So
Okay. Here's. Can you make an obelisk? Yes.
yes, I now can make an obelisk.
Okay. In that case, remember they're coming.
Correct.
An ally has been slain.
Who is Miss Lane? Someone called. need to get them away from the tower. Then slow them down. They get in the tower, we can do nothing. Come on, minions.
No, we have ranged attacks. We can hurt them in the tower when they're in tower range.
But past the tower we can't.
Beware the shifting sands. An ally has been slain.
Damn it, I cannot get that.
I'm returning. I'm sorry. I have to recall.
I will go back.
Okay. I don't know what I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what.
Okay, let's power up my spear attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, we go.
Greenbots is already
Your
taking
left
care of
tower
that.
is under attack.
Yeah, that's what you get if everyone is in the jungle instead of on their respective lane.
Come on, bastards! Go. Okay.
Okay, we need to go destroy the towers over at our side. The finish will be last. But the reason is that we can help the other two that they go to jack shit. I know they want to buffs, but not all buffs. Damn it, not enough power. Oh yeah, baby. I am an ultimate. Now they are going to die.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. Bring the pain.
Yeah,
An enemy has been slain.
good job. Nice assist.
I need to.
Yeah, me too.
But not.
An ally has been slain.
Wasn't this lane? Yeah, soon will come.
An enemy has been slain. More fury for my spear.
Oh, bastard, if you only knew.
Bad doggy. Bad doggy.
I kind of like. I really like this game. This game is starting to grow on me. Like, you see, here's the thing. This game is everything the Fate franchise wishes it could be. Have you ever dabbled in the Fate franchise?
Oh, you mean Fate Stay and Fate Stay Zero?
Yes, and the general yeah.
With the general
Have you
knowledge
ever
about
dabbled?
agent heroes. Yeah, gods. Yeah, to be honest, I am one of
no guns. I think there's a rule, no guns, but they're really loose with that rule because apparently Anhur is allowed, and
alright.
Gilgamesh was, according to his legend, transcended into godhood according to some version of his legend. And Charon apparently is currently a loophole. And
What do you
Medusa,
say
despite
today?
being
Not
both,
today.
despite being
Beware of the
biologically and
shifting
canonically
sands.
a goddess, and Medusa being biologically full divinity, Medea, I mean.
They should fear me
Yeah.
now. An ally
like-
has been
I
slain.
like this series for what it actually is. You know, good
What,
representations
do you
of
like
things.
Fate Stay Night? Wait, are you talking about this series or Fate Stay Night
Fate
now?
Stay Night. To be honest, I like
Your
it.
right tower is under attack.
I really, I feel really weird about it. Okay,
The sand.
it's such a waste of potential. I feel. Here's the thing. I like the idea that, at least the idea that was pitched, that I heard about it. You know, how I heard about it, like battle between myth and legend, awesome champions of history battling it out. You know, That premise was amazing to me. But
Your
is the
middle
problem?
tower is under attack.
And I even like the idea that they enforced that class rule, because it sounded like it was a good way to ensure that they would have a spread of characters with different abilities. An archer, a spearman, a swordsman, a great battler with melee, etc. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
It sounded like an amazing idea. But then the way they executed it is just fucking shit. Because, like, for one, they remove an entire character that could be an interesting character just because they decided we need someone that raw strength means not having your personality raw. And I just find that Lancelot and Hercules were a waste of a character as a result. They willingly sacrificed an entire character slot in exchange for having a powerful force of nature to battle. And it's just a horrible waste of opportunity.
Yeah. I can see what you mean.
Then there's the fact that what they did with the archer slot. They could have had Hou-Yi, they could have had Charon. They could have so many amazing characters. But they wasted by making it a Faustian time traveler. Their need to make an original character just wastes an entire character slot. Then there's the fact that Gilgamesh's legend is that of a brawler, a wrestler, not an archer. And that their rationalization that, hey, but he knows how, but he owned a bow, means that he qualifies, is absolute bullshit. Because that means that by that very same logic,
More fury for my spear.
Arthur should, and then he should only have his bow-based weapons. You know what I'm saying? He
Yep.
should only have any bows he owned in
Your
life.
left tower is
Not
under
a
attack.
giant.
Your right tower is under attack.
By the same reason that Diarmuid only gets his spears or only gets his swords depending on his summoning. And that Arthur only gets his sword or only gets his invisible dagger or only gets his shield or only gets his horse or only gets his spear. That same logic should fucking apply to him. Then there's the fucking plot hole in that heroic spirit. Uther Pendragon sets a nice precedent that noble phantasms are kept in stasis at the point of their wielder's death, which is why his version of Caliburn only has its history up until he died and it became the sword in the stone, not after his son picked it up, which is an interesting precedent to set because it means that most of Gilgamesh's legends, noble phantasms, don't have legends because they're the versions that didn't have legends yet, unless he lent it out to some ancient Mesopotamian bastard. But we all know he'd never fucking do that, and even then, the fame boost is minimal because those legends would have to have been lost to fucking time. Then there's the precedent that Sasaki sets, which basically means that the other archer is the best heroic spirit out there because, you know, well actually he should be because, you know, fictional noble phantasms is an amazing precedent for him. Do you know what that means? That means that fictional noble phantasms are a thing and an archer should have access to them. Do you know what the fuck that means? That means that...
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, here's the thing. J.K. Rowling. You know that? You know? You know J.K. Rowling? Or, Harry Potter franchise, that shit?
Yeah, I know. I was busy buying stuff.
Yeah, here's the thing. They have a sword that absorbs any properties that make it stronger. And by Archer's precedent, just owning a sword means you qualify for the sword. By Gilgamesh's precedent, just owning a sword means you qualify, and Archer has been forced to remember everything across the multiverse, every summoning across the infinite multiverse, meaning that fictional heroic spirit Harry Potter wielding summoned as a saber is someone he definitely encountered, and that thing is made of silver, an earthly metal, meaning that his limitations on non-Gaian matter don't apply. he should have access to a Noble Phantasm that takes up all the properties that make it stronger, which when applied with his unlimited blade work, makes it the most overpowered Noble Phantasm of all time, because it would get the passive boosts of Arendite, the passive boost of Vashgepnir, the passive boost of anything with a passive boost Noble Phantasm, which includes Karna's armor, which, you know, which cuts any attacks down to a 10th. And before you say that those are of divine nature, remember that those objects might be of divine nature, but the thing that absorbs its ability and properties isn't of a divine nature, and as such could be could be copied by him. There are so many fucking plot holes that it fucking hurts my fucking brain. And
that's why I've learned to actually accept plot holes, so that my brain doesn't hurt as much. I'd try to make it sense in my own way.
And then there's Alexander's fucking thing, that precedent that military leaders get their armies, which is an amazing precedent once again for, you know, Attila, Napoleon. Hey, didn't Arthur rule an entire nation and have an army of knights? Why doesn't he get access to that shit? No, but he only gets access to a single fucking sword. Well, Gilgamesh gets access to an Noble Phantasm. It's just all bullshit. Everything is bullshit. The allegedly consistent rules are written around. Don't just have loopholes. The loopholes were written and were designed, and the rules were written around them. The fact is that, and here's the thing: classic just make no sense either. Here's the thing: Archer should be summoned as a Berserker, because that's the class he actually has in his legend. And Berserker, his legend is that of a fucking Archer. That's how he's famous. Yes, he's known as being strong, but his most famous works involve his archery. Well, Archer is not famous as an archer. He's famous as a fucking Berserker. And that same issue I have with the second fucking thing. I mean the other, and no wait, no, I'm sorry. The fourth war is the issue because Archer should be summoned as a Berserker. Last one can be summoned as a should have been summoned as a Lancer. Because it's a thing. Archer shouldn't have qualified for any class besides Berserker. Gilgamesh shouldn't have qualified for anything that's not Berserker. That's not the nature of his legend.
Where are you actually? Trying to get him buff, or
I'm trying to get him
Your
back
team
time.
has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Good, the teams are getting another. At least I'm going to get some buffs. Should we go to the Gold Fury after a few minutes? Do we have enough time left?
Okay.
We can do it with the two of us. We have seen that multiple times.
Yes, but I don't. Depends on our characters and whether our characters are good at.
I'm really good
at certain things.
All right, and on the right lane or the right jungle actually, there is what do you call it?
Okay. Anything I'm forgetting?
There's a mana
No,
boost.
I was going on a really nice rant about the Nazi verse. Okay, I need to get back to that. Okay, so. Fate Zero, the rider I'm willing to agree on. I'm willing to agree on the rider, okay? But I'm not willing to agree on the Berserker, because Berserker shouldn't, because Archer shouldn't qualify as a Berserker. Should only qualify as a Berserker. Okay? Berserker could have been a Saber or a Lancer. I think he should have been a Saber, and Lancer can stay a Lancer.
Double kill.
And then
Tasks are at an end.
no wait, what was it again? I had a thing in mind. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Where are you? Oh, you're. If you go to the right now, you can get the mana boost. I have mana boost laying around there, beginning of the right jungle. If you wanna grab it.
Okay. Let's see, well, what? I had a thing. I had a fucking thing. What was it? I had a thing. I had a thought and I can't get it back. There is no mana boost lying around here.
Oh. I get it.
The monsters respawn.
An enemy has
Okay,
been slain.
Anhur, get ready. We're going for the Fury.
I'm with the Fury.
Double kill.
Oh, there's a strength boost lying here.
Yeah, that's the one that I killed, but I've already speed boosted, so I cannot get it.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy phoenix.
You can make it.
Kneel before me. Your team has destroyed a left enemy
Should
tower.
we go through the middle lane? Hades is
Attack
here.
fire giant.
Come on, attack the fire giant.
Okay.
We can do this. I think.
Killing
I think the others are the others coming?
I don't know. I see everybody's going through the middle
No, they're
lane.
not. They're going to the Titan.
Yep.
You have a lot of gold now, and it is always beneficial to
Yeah, they're
have
going
space
to go
buy
for the
items.
Titan directly.
Obtaining strong
You know that
items
we
will
still
make you
cannot defeat
stronger
this
and allow
alone.
you to
You see it
survive
with
future
Aphrodite
fights.
and Anhur's play. Even with this level, I cannot. Okay, maybe go to half health, but that's it.
Wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit.
Attack fire giant.
No, they're not listening.
My fury.
Okay, that's a bad idea. This is a bad idea. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, we're not good enough. We're not good enough. We need the entire team. Okay, once again, Caster should have been a saber. I think Caster has a saber. I don't think Caster should have been a berserker. He's summoned as
Need
the madman
protection when I have
Bluebeard.
such great strength.
Someone whose legend doesn't involve him having magic, but someone whose legend involves him being insane. Caster is the odd one out here.
And yeah, I have.
Just so many classes don't make a lick of sense in Fate Zero or Fate Stay Night, and it's just and so many. And there's just so much fridge logic that makes me fucking hurt. Okay, it's
Fabulous choice. An enemy has been slain. An ally has left the game. An ally has left the game.
Sorry,
oh,
guys.
fucking traitors.
Yep. Really, just really. We.
Okay, wait, here, middle lane. Thing's about to respawn.
Yep.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Our foes cower before our advance. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix. The sand. Great.
This Phoenix also about to respawn.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting here to help you by destroying it.
Hades.
Your left tower is under attack.
Now we don't care. You want one thing that we want.
Your team has destroyed a enemy phoenix. Unstoppable.
Okay, that worked. End of episode. Also, end of non-sports. Seriously, Oh, it just so much hurts. Okay.
Alright, hope you enjoyed Anhur and Nas's name is Anubis, Nasus' League of Legends gameplay.
And I hope I didn't annoy you with my rant too much.
But nonetheless,
Next
till next time.
episode, God of